Welcome back to another explainer. Today, we are looking at a truly massive update to Google's AI capabilities. We're talking about a completely new video generation model called Gemini Omni. Now, if you've been following the AI video space even a little bit, you know exactly how fast things are moving right now. But honestly, this takes things to a highly personal level. We're going to break down exactly what this is, what it can do, and how you can actually start using it right now.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Here is our quick roadmap for today. First, we'll meet Gemini Omni. Then, we'll look at setting up your avatar, creating with templates, taking the director's chair, and finally, doing a quick reality check.
Section 1. Meet Gemini Omni, starring you in AI video.
Section 2. Setting up your avatar, the crucial first step.
So, how do we actually get started? Well, the journey to creating your digital double starts right inside the Gemini app on your phone. First things first, open the app, tap that little plus icon, and select Avatars. From there, the app is going to walk you through a really specific calibration process. It's super simple, though. You literally just say some numbers out loud and move your head around. Honestly, it's kind of like those facial recognition setups you're probably already used to. It's just capturing your voice and your physical angles so it can perfectly render your avatar in the AI space.
Section 3. Creating with templates. Movie magic made easy.
Just listen to this piece of generated dialogue.
What is this? It is taking over. There is no stopping it now.
Kind of spooky, right? This actually came from a creator experimenting with the metallic template. They just selected the template, popped in their avatar, and bam, without any extra prompting, the AI generated this wild video of green metal spreading all over them. But here's the real kicker, and it brilliantly illustrates one of Omni's absolute coolest features. You can continue the conversation. The user prompted Omni to pick up exactly where that last frame left off, telling it to have the green metallic substance continue covering their entire body in the next clip. It's like having an ongoing, directorial conversation with the AI.
Now, if sci-fi body horror isn't exactly your vibe, don't worry, there are plenty of other genres to play with. Take the Me template, for instance. This one is designed specifically to generate bizarre, quirky, and highly shareable comedic clips featuring your avatar. Essentially drops you into relatable, slightly confusing situations where your avatar might just look around bewildered, reacting to strange events. It's absolutely perfect for generating your own custom social media reaction clips.
Or, for the cinephiles out there, check out this highly specific piece of generated dialogue. This is a highly structured eclair. It is remarkably symmetrical. I find it quite adequate. It's incredibly quirky, super dry, and just wonderfully weird.
That specific dialogue comes directly from the Indie Pastel template. Omni is incredibly adept at locking into a highly specific cinematic aesthetic. When you use this template, it completely bathes your avatar in Wes Anderson-style vibes. We're talking pastel colors, perfect visual symmetry, and that signature deadpan dialogue delivery. The fact that an AI can capture not just a basic look, but a distinct directorial mood, it's really staggering.
Section 4. The director's chair, advanced editing and prompting. So custom prompts. This means you can put your avatar literally anywhere you can imagine. You could type out a prompt telling Gemini to put you in a really sharp suit, sitting at a fancy restaurant, enthusiastically eating a plate of spaghetti. Or maybe you want to test its ability to handle text in complex environments. You could have your avatar standing at a chalkboard, acting like a brilliant professor teaching the Schrödinger equation to a college math course. You just describe the scene, the action, the environment, and Omni brings the whole shebang to life.
Now, what's really interesting here is that Omni isn't just a scene generation tool. It is a wildly powerful editing suite. Look at the precision on display. A creator generated a scene of their avatar running through this complex solar punk-style world wearing a very specific vest. Then, they asked Omni to make just one hyper-specific change the vest color to blue. And you know what? The AI did exactly that. It perfectly maintained the entire complex background of that solar punk world, but only altered that one targeted garment. That level of precision editing? Absolute game changer.
And the editing gets even wilder when you bring your own real-world footage into the mix. Check out this prompt. Make it look like there's an active volcano in the video. This perfectly introduces Omni's incredibly powerful video-to-video editing feature. You see, you aren't just limited to AI-generated clips. You can actually upload your own personal media and literally tell the AI to alter reality.
And this perfectly illustrates the result of that prompt. You start out with just standard, everyday footage someone took while driving through the mountains. Nothing out of the ordinary at all. But after applying that one simple text prompt, you have that exact same driving footage, perfectly maintained, but now with a massive, dramatically erupting active volcano seamlessly tracked right into the background. Guys, we're talking about movie-level visual effects achieved with a single sentence. It's absolutely wild.
Now, beyond the heavy visual effects, Omni actually has a softer side for your personal media too. There's this montage feature where you can upload up to 5 images and 1 video. So for example, you could upload a bunch of photos of your dogs and Omni will automatically generate a really cute custom video compilation. It's just a fantastic, incredibly fast way to edit and bring your personal memories to life.
Section 5. The Reality Check. Understanding Omni's Limits.
Okay, time to ground our expectations a bit, because we really need to understand the current parameters to get the best results. And the absolute crucial number to remember right now is 10. Every single video clip that Gemini Omni generates is capped at exactly 10 seconds long. Now, it is incredibly good at maintaining visual consistency throughout that specific 10-second window, for sure. But if you want to build a longer, more involved scene, you're going to need to piece multiple 10-second generations together.
The next limitation is resolution, represented by the number 720. Video exports are currently capped at 720p. Now, I know that might sound a little bit low in today's high-definition 4K world, but what's genuinely surprising is that despite this limitation, the footage Omni generates still manages to have an incredibly rich, polished, and cinematic feel to it. It honestly looks significantly higher quality than that 720p resolution would suggest.
All right, let's quickly run through a few final technical realities just so you're fully prepared to jump in. First up, generation times are remarkably fast, usually taking less than 2 minutes per clip. Next, AI watermarks are mandatory, so every single video is going to have a visible watermark letting viewers know it was AI generated. Also, while a single clip looks absolutely great, it can kind of lack shot-to-shot consistency if you're trying to stitch a larger, complex narrative together. And finally, right now it struggles a bit with using a static image or a prior video as a direct start frame, though, as we've already seen, you can usually edit around that by just changing the scenes entirely.
Which brings us to a wildly provocative final thought for today's explainer. Amidst all this crazy technical editing, the avatar generation and the cinematic scene building, one of the AI avatars inside Omni actually generated this exact piece of spontaneous dialogue. Wait, does this mean I'm not real? I mean, wow, what a thought to end on, right? As this technology allows us to perfectly clone ourselves and seamlessly bend reality with just a text prompt, the line between what's real and what's rendered is literally only getting more fascinating. So I highly recommend you open up your app, give this a try for yourself, and just see what you can create. Until next time, keep exploring, and thanks so much for joining me.